Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I like. I don't know. It's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed at NBA
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Warriors taking on the Mavericks. For the Warriors, the momentum has been in their favor. Greetings from 2K Sports. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. And for the Mavericks, MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. What makes this matchup even more compelling is the fact that both of these teams are on a win streak.
There's some extra motivation for both sides. Neither team wants to see that streak end. They want to continue and build momentum.
Left side Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hield. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Washington passes to MP. On the wing, Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And again, no good by Golden State.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
MP, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Curry. Outside Hield. With the 10-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
MP scanning the floor. Irving against Hield, and Irving gets it to go.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. On the attack, Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. Taking a look at the 76ers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Mavericks, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Pass to Payton. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Davis with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Shot is good by Curry.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
MP, the pass to Lively. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
And we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. From downtown. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Curry. A 32-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Irving looking around. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Lots of room. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Yeah, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Curry. And that one drops. Curry's got 8 points.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
On the wing, Davis. He's watched by Kuminga. Davis hits. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jackson Davis down low. Lively's there. Just 5 to shoot. Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Washington. And the shot goes.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Payton. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. Offensive board. Washington healed with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Drives to the hoop. Gafford grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Warriors trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Inside. Here's Podziemski. That one falls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Washington. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Conley comes in for Stephen Curry.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Can't cash it in from close range.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And that one's good. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Left side Podziemski. Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. His first shot attempt. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
8 for 8? He's on an absolute tear.
Outside Podziemski. Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Marshall. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 14. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Gafford. Here's Prosper. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And he buries his first look.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Green with the ball. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. Podziemski's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks lead by 12. The drive by MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 13-point lead. And there it is for him. MP's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Pajemski. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas with possession. MP finds Thompson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The first quarter concludes, and the double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 8.
24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Now here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He picked up 18 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. This Warrior squad is struggling. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jackson Davis, and that one is stuffed right through.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Davis with it. Jackson Davis on him. Fader on the way. Warriors with the rebound. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hield for 3. Kept alive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Exum outside. High arcing shot. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Payton passes to Curry. The putback. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 18. Pass to MP. Over to the left wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Prosper's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. MP shot is good.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
MP against Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 10 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Payton. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Heald. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He has 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Exum. Drains it from 9 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 20. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The 3 from Curry. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Exum. Tightly guarded. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Curry against MP. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Missed inside.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Heald. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Driving inside, and a two-handed jam!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Payton. And connects on the 9-footer. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game. In every quarter.
And so it's Dallas up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They know Curry can go.
Back to the end of the first half with the score, your Mavericks, 76.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Dave is proving how effective he is from that spot.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Alley-oop up top, hammer at home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 27 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Curry against Irving. Outside Kuminga. And Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from 14. Here's Lively. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Heald. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Heald from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Heald from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course the Golden State Warriors, currently a ways below.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
To end the run.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 29.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And it's rejected.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
MP finds Davis. Unloads. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Down low, Heald. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Back to Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Payton. Back to Heald. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And so the ball out of bounds. Heald touched it last. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Anthony Davis on top.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
MP outside. Kuminga against Davis. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Heald for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And that one good. Lively's got 11.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. And a nice finish on the layup. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Tipped. Shot from 16. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Here's MP. He's covered by Curry. Here's Gafford. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Pajemski. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP. Another shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 6 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Exum outside. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now Hield. 11 points in the game. Outside Pajemski. Right side Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Davis, the pass to MP. Outside Davis. Yep, count it. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Hield. And there's the drive. Outside Payton to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's Exum on the wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
And the Mavericks with some... Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. On the floor for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. 5 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Exum attacking. Counted. Exum's got 7 now in this quarter. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Gafford with the block. MP, the pass to Exum. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Conley looking for an opening. Outside Moody. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Prosper's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Exum. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Marshall. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Kuminga down low to stop the run. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Prosper. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Gafford. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Marshall with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Moody. They still need this. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat. So here's Miami's starting group. DeAnthony Melton out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for Dallas, they've got... P.J. Washington. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Mitchell against MP. Wiggins, right side. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Melton, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Melton.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Washington's got 5.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Davis against Adebayo. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Basket counts. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Miami.
and it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell against MP. Trying to end the drought. Where, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Davis kicks to MP. And finished off by Lively.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Ware dishes to Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Having an efficient 3-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Mavericks, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Melton against Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 17. And the Heat call time here. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Davis finds MP. Washington with it. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Golden State. Over Wiggins, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Mitchell against Irving. Mitchell outside. Adebayo. The Mavericks pull it in.
And his